Evening, guys. How's all doing? Hope you're all well and hope you're all blessed. Sorry, this guy. I'm just arranging the camera. Oh, party people. There we are now. There we are. Right, correct. There we are. We're on here. We're on here. Anyway, guys, how's it all been? Hope you're all well and hope you're all blessed. Well, folks, just a wee quick live. I'll be away to Spain on Friday to help the people. And see how they're all doing. I do apologise, I've not been on live for a couple of days now. Just been getting things ready and sorted. It's that shadow on my. Oops, sorry. There you are. And you actually get this sign plugged in, to be honest with you. And it's. I don't know what the wee plug thing is. To actually plug it in, to be honest with you. But anyway, folks, we'll get there. We'll get there. How he's all doing anyway? How's all keeping? He's all blessed. Just looking for a wee plug there. Put my sign on, eh? I need to get it sorted when I come back from Spain. Anyway, that's one in. Let's say I'll let it kind of drop in a wee bit, eh? I've been talking to Uncle Yami last couple of days there. As I say, he keeps asking me to jump on his TikToks and lives. But I don't know how to do that TikTok, eh? So we've came to an arrangement that we'll do it through YouTube. Sorry, that microphone keeps going in my eyes, eh? But yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. It's basically Mark Legg too. Big shout out to Mark Legg. I got a wee comment from him yesterday. It's good to know these guys actually acknowledge you and give you a wee shout out because it helps get the channel boosted. You know what I mean? To be honest with you, I find Mark and the rest of the guys down in England kind of support more the Scottish YouTubers and like to hear more of their stories. Because we sit and listen to like English prisoners and the rest of it, and we've heard all their stories. There are not many people who come onto YouTube and tell their stories about the Scottish prisons. And let's say Chris McPherson, Scott Bain, and let's say a few others who's actually been on. You know what I mean? And you notice in the comment sections they get a lot of grief. You know what I mean? But they didn't understand that these guys have been through serious time in prison and done a lot of time in prison and witnessed a lot of things within the prison. But you get your usual suspects that like to kind of put them down and stuff like that. Happened to me when it started. You know what I mean? It comes with the territory. But you just brush it off. You know your life, you know your story, you know it's real. So you keep it that way. You know what I mean? And that's the way I like to keep the channel. Don't monetize the channel, don't want nothing. I never do want nothing. And all I just like to do is speak and help people. That's all I do. You know what I mean? Because I find it interesting. Because so many people have got similar lives to myself or led similar lives to myself. So who better to speak to than people like that? If you're trying to educate the youth and the younger generation onto steering away from crime, drugs, prison, and changing their life. You know what I mean? So you don't want to go down the negative way. You know what I mean? You want to kind of stay on the top way. You know what I mean? And speaking to the people who don't get caught up with the drama and all the stuff like that. You know what I mean? But as I say, you know what I mean? A big shout out to the guys. You know what I mean? Because they're the real people of YouTube. You know what I mean? As I say, Mark Legg. I think Mark kind of, and no disrespect to Mark, you know what I mean? I think he's kind of in his silly now, you know what I mean? Because you've got to remember, Mark, he fought Anthony Joshua, you know what I mean? And as I say, that's a big statement, you know what I mean? To be in a ring with Anthony Joshua in Wembley, you know what I mean? I don't think he's, you know what I mean? or gives yourself much credit for that. You know what I mean? Or maybe it's just me, the way I look at the way things are going. You know what I mean? But when you're watching these guys and you follow their journey in life and where they've been and what they've been up to in the past, you know what I mean? It's amazing how they've changed their life for the better. They maybe don't see it, just like I don't see it. You know what I mean? I didn't see how I've changed my life for the better, but I've been out of prison for 2009. I've been off drugs for 2009, and I've had car washes, I've had this, I've had that, and people still say to me every day, you know what I mean, Darren, you didn't actually realise, you know what I mean? Plus, I bet a 6 year addiction, you know what I mean, class A drugs. So, you know what I mean? If I can beat that, then I'm doing something, then, and I'm doing something right, you know what I mean? So, that's where we're going. And plus, with the boxing side of it, as we try to gain the health and the fitness, you know what I mean? Because boxing is a disciplined sport, you know what I mean? And as I say, it keeps you fit and it channels the aggression and gets all the out of your system, you know what I mean? So you sit and bottling it up, and you've seen that a lot, you know what I mean? Men actually bottling things up, they don't let things out, they don't talk to each other, and they feel embarrassed and shamed. They speak to somebody, why? Why should you feel embarrassed and shamed about speaking about mental health? You could potentially be saving that guy's life, you know what I mean? It's just people don't realise how inspirational they are to others just to get a wee text or a wee message just to say, all right, my man, how you doing? I hope you're well. You know what I mean? It takes a lot for a stranger to do that, you know what I mean? Especially when they don't know you. And then the last maybe 6 months, I've been speaking to a lot of different people. You know what I mean? People keep asking me when guests are coming on and that. You've got to understand, you've got to build the trust of these people. You know what I mean? Because I'm not going to just have any Joe blogs. And the next minute I've got Decker on my fucking channel. And well, no Decker because he's in fucking Bastard in Thailand. He's in jail. And you know what I mean? So as I say, you've got to do your background. You know what I mean? For an example, you know what I mean? Decker. There you go. Right? Jailed. That's Decker jailed. And you know what I mean? Rightly so. You know what I mean? Then day if you got stuff like that in your previous conviction, or you've whatever, you know what I mean? Then rightly so, you shouldn't be on YouTube. You shouldn't be having a platform. You know what I mean? Because there are people who's got better content than you who are doing it for all the experience and to show the youngers not to go down that route. Where you've got like people like Decker and a few others, you know what I mean? Like taking a beg and break the fucking backbone. Single mothers, single fathers, vulnerable people, you know what I mean? And just beg their money off them. For what? You know what I mean? What? Because there's no fights, there's no nothing, you know what I mean? It's a lot of shite. And the only person that's really creating fights now on YouTube is Paul Veris. You know what I mean? He is the only person that's putting it out there and creating fights for YouTube. And as I say, I like watching the fighting and the bare knuckle and stuff like that because I've been brought up with it. You know what I mean? And as I say, people don't realise that. You know what I mean? They like to look at the other way and go, "Oh, he's only fucking does not that." And listen, I didn't need to because the people could come in here and go, "Ah, Dan, you're talking shite," and they don't. So what does that tell you? You know what I mean? It's just the fact is, you know what I mean? It's people have got to understand, right? Because they don't talk about things on a daily basis, right? Doesn't mean to say they're no well known or they've not a past life of violence or whatever. You know what I mean? People just judge people, and that's what happens on YouTube. They just judge. They don't get to know the person first. They don't nothing. They judge them straight away just because this one said this and this one said that. They'll take it on their own opinion to go right. Well, I'll follow that crowd because they're fear to get targeted. You know what I mean? They're fear to be honest. You know what I mean? But you on YouTube for you're not going to be honest. Don't be on YouTube. You know what I mean? You're sitting there saying everything and everything and nothing happens. You know what I mean? And that's when people get sick of you. You know what I mean? And go, ah, well, here, mate, you're not producing. You know what I'm talking about? I had my heart failure last year. I mean, I couldn't do nothing. There were big plans with that. You know what I mean? But as I said, I had to be kicked in. But no, you know what I mean? We're getting there. You know what I mean? We've got big guests coming on. I mean, big guests contact me on a daily basis. You know, you know what I mean? So that's down to me to put in the effort out there to get them on. You know what I mean? And stuff like that. But as I say, it all takes time. You know what I mean? Anyway, what you've all been up to and what you've all been doing yourselves. You've all been keeping well. Weather's terrible, isn't it? It's freezing. It is freezing. You know what I mean? It's Baltic out there. And Scotland just now it's sitting at -3. It is, and it is Baltic. You know what I mean? So I'm glad I went to Spain on Friday. And anyway, I'm just going to read a couple of wee shouts out here. So I've not been on for, as I say, a couple of days, and I do apologise that, eh? And but if anybody's wondering about what's happened to the bottom set of rackers, they were cutting into the gum, the bone in the gum. So as I say, I had to get took it and they're getting put back in. So just let you know, eh? And anyway, PSO V12 channel, can't stay for long, but just wanted to say a quick hi and I hope you're doing well. Thank you, mate. I'm at that, pal, and I will be coming live from Spain on Saturday. As I say, I've met a few people over there, plus I know people over there, and we're going to go into the homeless situation and the kind of trouble hoods in the area, as they call it there. You know what I mean? And get some kind of content because people don't realise that they go abroad. You know what I mean? And they didn't look at the side of it that happens in our country. You know what I mean? The poverty side of it. You know what I mean? There's a lot of poverty. If you look in my previous videos with the two Spanish young boys, I mean, there was a lot more. You know what I mean? But obviously, they didn't want to be on camera, so blah blah blah. You've got to respect that. I don't go to Spain for a laugh. I don't go to Spain for a holiday. I'll go there to see people and I'll go there to help people. That's what started off in 2000. As I say, 18. Which, as I say, I watched this podcast and it inspired me to do this. You know what I mean? And that's what I do. You know what I mean? And people criticise me, do this and do that, but that's just me. You know what I mean? I don't want to get involved with the politics of YouTube. I want to speak to decent people. You know what I mean? And get the message out. It's a fantastic message. And you know, I've had umpteen chances to do a couple of podcasts. Big Ricky, big shout out to Ricky Killeen and a couple of other people. And I'm not saying I'm no, you know what I mean? But when I look at the comments, you know what I mean? Every Scottish person that's done a podcast, it's all negative, you know what I mean? And it's sad because these guys are only, as I say, got experiences, if no worse experiences than half the people that's on YouTube. It's probably never even been in a jail cell, but they're on YouTube claiming to be this and claiming to be that. You know what I mean? That's no right. These guys have been through hell. The government and the prison system put them through hell. You know what I mean? For years. So they've got a right to say, you know what I mean, and get their story out. The simple fact is, you know what I mean? They've been locked up, beaten up, ragdolled out of the jail, you know what I mean? So they've got a right to ask for help and to get a platform and better their lives. You know what I mean? The folk that's on YouTube and now, you know what I mean? Oh, you're silly. What? I can't even think of that many. You know what I mean? But you know what I'm talking about? All the platform man, and they're six in a panel, shouting abuse, verbal abuse, and calling this and that, calling this and this. No proper background, no nothing. You know what I mean? It's just mental. It's mental how YouTube allows this to happen. It's sad. You know what I mean? It's fucking sad, man. It's under my skin. You know what I mean? Because some of them, are shouting, "Oh, we're here to help people. We're here to do this. We're here to protect women, children, blah blah blah." And you find out they're just as bad. You know what I mean? And they're begging money. It's mental. You know what I mean? Why, as people, when they're sitting on benefits, you know what I mean, begging for money? I don't get it. You know what I mean? I don't get it at all. Are they stupid? Are they just plain stupid? I don't get it. You know what I mean? I didn't get it at all. And that's where you've got to look at these guys. And but then when you look at them, they're getting loads of content, they're getting loads of views, they get it drama. But why would you want to put yourself on camera when your children or any part of your family member or any of your pals are going to watch it and you make a cunt yourself? You know what I mean? No, no. You're not leaving anything behind bar a laughing stock because you've got to remember it gets passed into the next generation. You know what I mean? So, not like me, right? And taking the person, blah blah blah, or me coming on here and like fucking, I don't know, Dr. Rick or something like that. You know, my Wayne would see that in 10 years' time and go, what? That was you? You know? You disrespected the doc, you know? He's funny, but you know what I mean? I'm just trying to kind of a funny character kind of guy, and I don't know. And but as I say, because I don't watch most of them, and I keep to the serious ones. I mean, and as I say, it's good to see a lot of them coming back. You know what I mean? Now, what you've got to remember here, right, is people's channels are going to go up, right? For some fact is, new DH is away. That's him now. 3 months, no content, right? But he'll find some way to put some up, because that's the kind of person he is. You know what I mean? He thrives off drama. You know what I mean? He loves it. So it'll be a phone call in the next couple of days. You know what I mean? Heggie, phones from Thai jail. And mental. Did you see the video on TikTok? No, this is what I didn't get, right? No, if I didn't usually talk about this cunt, but anyway, he's annoyed me that much, I'm going to talk about him. But this is what I didn't get about him, right? If that was you, or that was me, sitting in a foreign prison, especially in Thailand, okay, then you're on a phone, making a live your last video, right? The last thing in your mind would be a BKFC contract. That would be the last thing in your mind. You know what I mean? The first thing in my mind would be shit. What am I going into here? You know what I mean? They start going. I'm going into a foreign jail in Thailand, and I wouldn't be worrying about no BKB contract, no nothing. It would be, what am I going to do? What am I going to fucking do here? And what's my mom going to do? What my dad going to do? What my family going to do? What's my partner going to do? What my Wayne going to do? What am I going to do? How am I going to survive? What's going to harm? You know what I mean? You've never, but all he can do is just go, but it's alright, such and such has phoned me, and I'll get a BK. What the fuck, man? What is wrong with that guy? Is that guy serious? Is that guy serious? Because I think he's about the fucking birds today. How can he possibly think anybody's going to put him on a major platform? It's not happening. It is definitely not happening. And so, as I say, you know what I mean? It just shows you, folks. You know what I mean? It just shows you. Now, if you go to TikTok and check it out, right? Dick Eggie's last phone call, right? He's sitting there, bubbling, greeting, right? Fair enough, which you would be. You're going to a foreign jail, right? But you know what you've done, so expect it. You know what I mean? Expect it. But anyway, it's the fact he's greeting and he's sitting talking about a BKFC fucking contract. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. I don't get it at all. I don't get it at all. I just don't. You know what I mean? No. People are saying it's fake, blah blah. It's no, it's real. He's in the fucking jail, and he's not got a care for anything else by himself. You know what I mean? Sorry guys, I'll not do a video for a couple of months. The fuck do you know when you're going to make a video? You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? How does Deca know when he's going to make his next video? Does he think he's getting out after 3 months? Then get back on the street and fucking, oh, how you doing? That's not going to harm. Not going to harm. He's coming back to Scotland. And he's gone to the jail for what he done in Dundee or what the fuck it was. And is it silly? So that tells me that guy's never done a jail. Never done a fucking day of jail in his life. Never done a day of jail in his life. And why? Why? And that's what you look at, that's what you look to think to yourself. How's this cunt not done a day's jail? And but the fact is, he's been done with these crimes, he's been accused of this crime, he's been done with, you know what I mean? And it's been proven in the paper. No, I don't agree with papers because the papers printed a lot of shit about me, right, and many other people, right? But that's worth more than their job. You know what I mean? He wrote it on himself. By calling them corrupt and blaming that other guy, you know what I mean, and trying to get that guy to jail, take his family, the lot. You know what I mean? So he only broke it on himself, but his own TikTok. But ain't he's fucking heard about a BKSE fight contract. No, that just is beyond me. That is beyond me. You know what I mean? It just tells me that he is only in this for money, right? Now I guarantee you, he'll be in there telling all the ties or whatever you call them. He's a Hollywood fucking A-lister. He's a bare knuckle champion. He's got all this money. He's related to this shit in the UK. Because you've got to remember, all the wee ties, they've not got a fucking clue. None half of them can't even fucking talk. You know what I mean? So they'll just see a big muscly guy. And people remember, the guys in Thailand, they don't fuck about. They deal with guys like him on a daily basis. You know what I mean? They're no worse, more dangerous. You know what I mean? And all I can think about is a fucking bare knuckle contract. You know what I mean? That just shows you he's no interested. He's coming back to face charges, and I think that there'll be more to this than meets the fucking eye, and to watch you. Because why did they run in the first place? Why did they run in the first place? That's what I don't get. You know what I mean? Because if it was only a driving offence, he'd have got a ban, and his car taken off him. It's fact, simple. In Scottish law, anybody caught without a driving licence, tax, MOT, and insurance, their car gets taken off them. And they get done with that. Then they appear at court, and what happens is, if they're a first offender, or they're this, or even if they've no got any previous for car offences or anything like that, they'll get a ban. Even if they've got a thing with for driving, they'll still get a ban. You know what I mean? It's a petty crime. You know what I mean? There's no victims with driving without a licence. You know what I'm talking about? It's a victimless crime. You know what I'm talking about? So there's no point in putting the person to jail. You know what I mean? So why did they run then? On the hope Marty was going to do it. You know what I mean? It just does not make fucking sense to me. You know what I mean? Because I would not be fucking bolting to the other side of the fucking country on the promise of getting a fucking BK or whatever it was, fight. You know what I mean? You obviously never done your work, your fucking research for this guy. You know what I mean? Before he just went, oh, I've got a pal. You know what I mean? Let's go to Thailand. Let's draw more money in. Let's draw this. Deleted, man. Deleted. And now look at him, solving on a fucking phone. It makes me laugh. Because I don't like a cunt. I am. Don't like a cunt. And at the end of the day, man, he's disgusting. And disgusting. The way he eats, the way he slavers, the way he urinated in that jar. Still on YouTube. I don't get that. I didn't get it at all. I don't get it. I've seen people getting their channels taken off them for less. You know what I mean? And it's sad. You know what I mean? It's fucking sad. You know what I mean? When you cunts like him. And the other one here, the pond, like, and you know what I mean? Convicted. Come on, man. He's a wobble here. And double standards. That's what I'm talking about, double standards on this YouTube. And you got this and Barton fucking this audience. You got this and fucking robbing this audience. You got this and doing this and doing that. But they don't get passes, man. Why? Why? Why do they get passes? What's the difference between fucking them and fucking Joe Blogs? None. None. You know what I'm talking about? I don't get it. You know what I mean? Don't get it. Look how many people through YouTube have been jailed because of all this. You know what I mean? Dean, Dougie, Decker, King Irish, Brett Mate, and a few other of them have been lifted. You know what I mean? Mental, fucking mental. Why would you want to put yourself out there to get to jail? And here, let me just cut this in here. Then I got it twisted. Dougie and Dean, I'm the same as them. You know what I mean? Just wanting to put that out there. You know what I mean? Don't agree with it. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I don't judge. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, things happen. You know what I mean? But on other things like that, you can't give that a pass. You know what I mean? You can't get, how the fuck can you give that a pass? Come on. That's you're just as bad as the person if you're giving that a pass. Because you're accepting that. You're accepting what they done. You know what I mean? What? I clicked my fucking dad's window on. Well, my window on, sorry. And my family's business. And I got it wrong. I'm not harmed anything. My fucking never been charged. No sold. Nothing. My fucking one charge, sorry. I mean, I got found guilty when I was about fucking 14. You know what I mean? And I've never been charged with assault since. I've got plenty of TV convictions. I mean, none theirs, none theirs. I mean, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? But it just shows you the double standards. You know what I'm talking about? It's just sad. It's just sad. You know what I mean? Then that takes me back to your people that's done 30 years, 20 years, 40 years, been fitted up, been fucking whatever, you know what I mean? And they're telling their story, they're showing you their raw emotions. And you've got clowns at these cunts. And where's the justice in this? I mean, you've got a guy at battered John Venables, man. Come on. You know what I mean? And you are still donating to these cunts. What's happening, man? What is happening? And you all say you're here to protect the women, children, and the youth. But night after night, well, you're not now because you're away, right? But you've got the other one, right? Fucking 1,000 people on his chat. Donate money, donating this. Use for fucking real. And use for real, seriously. You know what I mean? If they want to do that and they want to watch that, knowing what's going on, they're just as fucking bad. And I'm telling you, I'm fucking telling you right now, they're just as bad. They're name checked. And they're name checked. Every subscriber to fucking go down individually and I'd get them and I'd fucking check them in. Because that's sick. Even getting thoughts like that in your head is sick. And it's just sad. Anyway, he's away, right? He's had his airtime. We know what he is. We know where he is. Fucking best of luck to him. And as I say, he'll get his just desserts. And that's all I can do. You've got to think about the justice for that girlfriend of his. He ruined their family. He ruined their life. He ruined their job. He done fucking everything, man. And you know what I'm talking about? He could have ruined that woman anyway. You know what I'm talking about? He's sitting there bubbling on a phone. You know what I mean? Chew saved my life. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Chew. Me. This was going fucking 3 years ago. I started 3 years ago. It didn't know Chew 3 years ago, mate. You know what I mean? But anyway, fuck him. In the best place for him. I'm not wanting him. I'm just glad you're off YouTube. I'm just glad you're off YouTube. So that man, my fucking laddies, and my fucking brother and all this, and they're not asking me Damn journalist dick again, no. What? No. How? No, just through YouTube and that. Aye, I know I'm through YouTube, I watching these videos and that, aye, but I better like, just getting bad. No, come on. If people are coming up and saying that to you, you know what I mean, just because I do YouTube, no, so they'll come up, you know what I mean, asking that, eh? But there's you know what I mean, every time to fucking use your bone, Deca. How would you want to promote a cunt that? You know what I mean? You better fucking putting Jimmy Savile on the fucking tail and going, oh, Jimmy Savile. And then. That would be better fucking doing, man. You know what I mean? He's only a year ahead of fucking Marvel, man. You know, look at the sheet, as I've always said to us, right? The ones that shout the fucking loudest is the ones you're going to look at. Because the ones that shout and bawl and keep going on are the ones that's fucking drawn the attention away with themselves. And I've proved it many a times and I'll continue to prove it. And that's a fact. You know what I mean? As I say, wasn't going to talk about him, but it just come into my head and I cannot stand the cunt. And he fucking bows my blood. And anyway, as I say, folks, I'm going to have a quiet, peaceful evening, chill down and relax. And as I say, big shout out to the people. I'm not going to mention your name anymore because I spoke about that cunt. But you know who you are. Check your messages, Yummy. As I say, mate, we'll get some sorted. And as I say to the other two, you know what I mean? Big up and keep going. And as I say with Mark, I think Mark, this is only my opinion because you did ask on your channel, buddy. Something Huey boy, how you doing, bud? I seen, I think I seen you the other day up at Staying Muir. I was up with the van, parked outside the Greg. But I, as I say, folks, you know what I mean? Keep yourselves happy and keep yourselves blessed. You know, I read a couple of comments here. Aye, definitely. Celtic game. Fucking garbage. Garbage. Aye, they bottled it. They fucking bottled it, man. As I say, that's another subject, isn't it? That's just another one. How you doing anyway? You hope you're keeping well. And did your horse come up? I was working, eh? You know what I mean? I was out in the car wash with the van, eh? So that's what I'm asking, buddy. But as I say, folks, I thought I'd come on before I go in Friday and I will be blurries. And I hope Mark, Kevin, and Yamin that see this, which I know they will, because as I say, Mark commented yesterday. And we'll get some sorted. And oh, there's my man there. How you doing, Jaggy boy? What you been up to? I'll stay home for a couple of minutes. What you been up to, boy? You alright? Keeping well? What do you think? All fucking deca doodah, eh? Immigration centre, eh? Oh my god. You're mashing them now, eh? The fucking golf ball in the mouth with the oh my Jesus. Eh? You wacky Chan. Belt fuck out his arse, eh? That's good, mate. That's good. Did you get everything sorted? Everything's sorted now. Am I waiting on the punch bag? What's that? Right now, it's that boy. I get fucking done and everything, man. Playing wrestling or boxing. I get wee doogie fucking battered the cunt of me. Oh, aye, mate. Ooh, listen. I got sent a link today about him. And it's the news article. He's in fucking soapy bubbles, that young man. And rightly so. You know what I mean? But aye, as I say, Meggles, he's in fucking trouble, that young. Fuck me stuck in Nigeria there, sir. Fuck that. And banged on to Thailand. Oh, I know he's getting fucking manged up in the fucking Thailand anyway. You know, bloody wee Jackie Chan's fucking rapping the arse off him. I'm talking about, yeah, he's the next man let me touch their muscles. You know what I mean? Let's check with their dicks. Maybe in his fucking glory. Where they're shouting Gary Glitter was his uncle. I will, mate. I will. I will, man. I'll put it on my community page. Or you talking about the link for going to the channel to come on live? I'm just going away the new buddy. I'm just with a wee short in. And I'll say just to explain to them what's coming up. And as I say, I'll be doing a live when I'm on Spain fucking January, Friday, my man. And so what I'll do is when I'm early on Friday, I'll put a live out on the Saturday. I'll do a live on the Saturday night, and you can fire on, my man. You know what I mean? And we'll get a fucking good bother. You know what I mean? That's what we'll do, bro. And but I'm going to go to now because I say I need to get this the packing done. It was just a wee quick live. But as I say, keep safe, stay blessed. Fucking wrap up. Fucking it's freezing out there. As I say, it's -3 and fucking Falkirk and it's Baltic. So anyway, folks, stay safe, stay blessed. I'll catch you on Saturday with Jaggy. Okay? Loves up. Good night.